Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Thought today we will speak about a couple of red hot investment ideas. But firstly, apologies. I should have sent this message to you about a year ago in August 2020. But here we are in August 2021, and we are speaking about these same two ideas, Reliance Industries and gold. So flashback to 2020, everybody, be it the news channels, be it newspapers, be it everything on social media, we're speaking about Reliance and why we should be putting in all our money into Reliance. Well, a lot of our clients also did inquire with us saying that Reliance is the next big thing to own. Should we put our money? Some in fact told us that we will put 25%, 40% of our portfolio into Reliance because this is something which will double and triple in the next 1 or 2 years. Others were there who were like, should we really be putting into mutual funds? We can put it into Reliance. Then there were portfolio management schemes which were coming and touting that because we don't have any limits, we can invest more in Reliance, invest with us. You'll make a huge return over the next few quarters. Then the Jio story was playing out last year where a lot of money was being raised. Reliance Retail was going to be the next big thing as such. Saudi Aramco deal, which is still pending. It was poised at that point in time. And a lot of people said that Reliance is something which we don't want to miss. Well, they're all the experts, so we can't deny that. And the other asset class which everybody wanted to invest in was gold. Gold was trading at 55,000 rupees and targets were that it will go to 70,000 and 80,000 rupees in a year's time. So a lot of people were very, you can say, anxious about putting money in. There was a FOMO effect which was there in gold as well. Well, we had a different opinion at that time. As you all know, we've got videos sharing that opinion with you as well. But anyways, today we are in August 2021, exactly 1 year after these brilliant investment ideas were circulated all over. Reliance prices in August 2020 were hovering between 2100 to 2200. I've given you a 5% range because every day the price changes. Well, in August 2021 as well, the prices are between 21-2200. Today it's gone up 20 rupees beyond the limit, but approximately it's in the same range. Gold prices started the month at 53,000, hit almost 56,000 rupees in last August. This month, August 2021, we are at 47 to 48,000 rupees. So Reliance has given a grand return of 2 to 3%. Gold has actually been negative 10 to 12%. Well, what has the Sensex done? Just to compare, Sensex is up 45% in this period of time. So just to think that what hype can do to portfolios as such. Though I'm not saying that Reliance or gold is a bad investment. In fact, both of them look much more interesting today than what they were a year back. So what does Warren Buffett say and how that is applicable? This is just a clear example. Means I spoke about Reliance and gold, but there were similar inquiries about Tesla. Then there was Yes Bank. So Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Also given you a small thing that when people get greedy, they go and buy at any price without understanding what is it that they're paying for it. And same thing, when they're fearful, they go and sell. So rationally, we should be doing exactly the opposite. So let's keep this in mind. It sounds simple, but very difficult to implement actually. Yeah. So a quick key takeaways: don't trust media blindly, be it TV, be it social media, be it newspapers. They have more than 90% paid publications, paid publicity in this. So learn to ignore the hype. You will be benefited in the long run. Stick to your plan. Follow your asset allocation. Don't bother about what is happening otherwise all around. Also, learn the basics of financial planning. Well, we at Infinity are trying to do our best. We're taking up one topic after another to give you some basic understanding of how you should be planning your investments. last but not the least, find yourself a mentor, a coach, a financial planner, a friend, as the case may be for you, who will help you stay grounded when markets are flying like the current times and lift you up when markets are crashing. Hope you'll follow this. Just a quick quote before we leave. You can't build a long-term future on short-term thinking. So please think long-term and stay the course. Don't get swayed by what you hear. Happy investing. Thank you. Hope you liked this short video. Please do share your feedback and do share these videos, like our YouTube channels with your friends and family so that everybody can get benefit of this information. Thank you.